You may enjoy going out for a burger and fries or a late-night taco or two, but you probably don't know the fast food company's secrets. You might just think twice about that fast food run after you hear what may be lacking in the soda machine, what your chicken nuggets are really made of, or what all the junk food can do to your brain. Whist. Everyone realizes that fast food isn't exactly the healthiest thing. I must admit you will be shocked when you hear about these secrets and the studies that back them up. Amazing, huh? Number 1. How to get it at its freshest. If you have ever wondered what makes fast food, well, here is the answer. These restaurants prepare for busy times by having a lot of hot food ready for peak hours like rush hour, when everyone gets off work and rushes for the nearest drive-through for dinner. So if you place your order around this time, you will probably get the food at its freshest, but a few hours later, when things have slowed down, your food may be a little less fresh. Many companies have timers telling employees when to dump the food and make it new, but sometimes they forget or just don't do it. Here is a tip to get the freshest food and save yourself some sodium. Order your fries without salt and they will make a fresh batch, since most are normally automatically salted. For other foods, just ask nicely for them to make it fresh and hope for the best, or the best option would be to boil your own cassava at home for 15 minutes, equivalent to the restaurant time. Number 2. How fries are made. You could just skip the fries altogether. Wait, what? Skip the goodness of fried potatoes? Yes, because in reality McDonald's fries contain 19 ingredients, according to Mythbusters Grant Imahara, who got a behind-the-scenes look at McDonald's fry production. The lengthy list includes flavor enhancers, anti-foaming agents to keep the grease from splattering, and another aimed at keeping the potatoes from going gray. The fries are partially fried before being frozen, then fried later at the restaurant. Basically, they are potatoes and 18 other ingredients. If you find this information useful, please subscribe, get notified if you hit the notification button, and give us a like. Number 3. Only half of your chicken nugget is actually chicken, if not a quarter nowadays. Who doesn't like chicken nuggets? But do you know what is really in them? Y'all might think it's chicken and breading. Turns out they are only about 50% chicken meat at best, and this was closely studied by Dr. Richard DeShazo at Mississippi Medical Center. The doctor stated that the rest of the nugget was fat, blood vessels, nerve tissues and ground bone, stuff that typically goes into your dog food, right? It only gets less healthy due to the breading and frying, and with so little meat. It's a better source of fat than protein, so go have another order of nuggets unless you are too chicken. Number 4. Soda machines are bacteria-ridden. When stopping at your local fast food place for a quick burger and fries, you probably enjoy a nice cold beverage for the soda fountain. Unfortunately, some fast food soda machines may be contaminated with coliform bacteria and E. coli. A study from Hollins University, Virginia found 48% of soda fountain beverages contained coliform, a bacterial most commonly found in human feces, and 11% contained E. coli. This obviously isn't the case with all the machines, but it appears at least a few people ignore those "all employees must wash hands" signs. The self-service machines you use in the lobby may also be infected with mold, which likes to grow in moist places such as a drinks machine. But you can check yourself. All you have to do is peer into the execution and check for signs of anything growing in there. Number 5. Don't be first through the doors. On the other hand, if you arrive first thing in the morning, your meal may be a little too clean. According to Dr. Oz, most restaurants clean with strong chemicals when they close at night, and these can linger the next morning on drink machines and other cooking utensils or machines. Those bubbles in your smoothie are probably there from stirring, but it's possible they are caused by traces of soap. The early bird may not get the worm this time, but he may get some detergent in his morning coffee. Number 6. Food sources are rarely inspected. You may think the departments concerned are staying on top of food safety in every local restaurant, but they are busy agencies and can't be everywhere all the time. According to a 2010 report from the Department of Health and Human Services in the USA, 56% of food facilities have gone 5 or more years without being inspected. This includes fast food restaurants themselves, plus some suppliers like meat producers. If you think things look bad in your local restaurant, it can't hurt to complain to your local office. They may be quicker to make a visit if they receive a large number of complaints. Number 7. Fast food junk is bad for your brain. You know fast food isn't healthy, but did you know it's bad for your brains as well as your waistline? One study in the Journal of Clinical Investigation found fatty foods damage the hypothalamus, which controls hunger, thirst, sleep and moods. They can make you crave more food and contribute to weight gain. Researchers from the Australian NA&Do found people who eat a Western or unhealthy diet with lots of sugary drinks, high-sodium snacks and processed meat have smaller hippocampus. The hippocampus is the part of the brain responsible for mental health, learning and memory. Hopefully you will remember the threat of shrinking your hippocampus and not the taste of a burger the next time you head to the fast food drive-thru. Number 8. Fast food today is worse for you than it was 30 years ago. While that one burger might not change in appearance for years, there have been changes in just how unhealthy fast food is over the years. According to Eat This, Know That, authors, a cheeseburger has 75% more calories than it did in the 80s and French fries have 190% more calories. Pizza also has 70% more calories. Some of this is related to supersizing your waistline. It's best to skip the supersize option at fast food places, even if it's slightly more economical. Try to avoid asking for extra bacon, cheese and dressing and request extra lettuce or other veggies on your burger instead. Number 9. Good gravy. If you enjoy the gravy at KFC, you may be surprised to learn it's older than you think. According to the 2015 BBC documentary, The $1 Billion Chicken Shop, KFC uses chicken meat that's up to 5 days old in its gravy. The chicken is fried in rapeseed oil, which is reused up to 5 times. Then the scraps of chicken left in the fryer are added to the gravy. It appears even the chicken wants to ride the gravy train to the end of the line. Number 10. The grill marks on meat may be fake. You may find your mouth watering when you see a burger ad with those freshly seared grill marks on the meat. I hate to scorch this nice image, but it turns out those grill lines may be fake. According to the Food Republic website, these are usually on the burger before it's even cooked. They are branded on or sometimes painted on with food dye before the meal is sent to the restaurant. The fast food place can then add their own grill marks or just toss the frozen patty into a microwave and call it good. What's the biggest surprise you have ever heard at a fast food restaurant? Please let us know in the comment section below. And if you have enjoyed the video, please drop us a like and subscribe while clicking the notification button. Thanks for watching. We like it very much, and as always we wish you great health and wealth. Bye.